back to Earth to Rosita. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. It's a channel where I mainly make spiritual, vlogging, astrology content. So if you're into that kind of content, please hit the subscribe button. So today is going to be a rambling vlog, kind of like a ranting vlog. I haven't been having a good day at all, and I don't know what it is. I know that a couple of my other friends have been feeling it as well. We were discussing it in our Discord and stuff. So I wanted to actually talk about how the internet it seems to be headed to a place where it's censoring people, and it's like blocking accounts. In my experience, I'm sure there are some valid cases out there where people are being racist or just saying harmful things. But yeah, today I got blocked. I got blocked off of Facebook because I said Americans are so dumb. And in my point of view, it got reported as flag speech by presumably a right winger or a Trump supporter or a Republican or whatever the fuck. And it's not a big deal. I deactivated Facebook for 3 months, so it's not like I'm dying without being able to post and stuff. It's good that my account hasn't been deleted though. But I feel like if I get one more strike or something, then I'm out. And they're gonna delete my account, which is really fucked up since I've had that account for over 10 years, and I have all of these photos and all of these stupid ass posts. And if you know me well, then you know I kind of document my life online, and to see my growth, this channel is huge evidence of that. So I guess I'd be annoyed if it gets deleted, but it's not gonna end my world, you know? I can always make new memories with YouTube and stuff. But even then, YouTube is censoring us too. I only skimmed the new Australian laws and stuff. But when I spoke to my friends, the Moon Club, the 1976, I have a group, and we named ourselves the 1976. It's just, they made a point to me to say that it seems like the internet and freedom of speech in general in the outside world as well is being targeted to be abolished. They're trying to, I think that what they're trying to do to the American education system, for example. I don't give a shit. I'm not American, but it's concerning that they're trying to like make it so that you don't learn Native American history, like Native American history, what happened in the history of America, how America was birthed and stuff. And that is very concerning. I bought these. If you are vegan and you've ever tried these, let me comment Lita in the comments. But yeah, like I also got like blocked off of Twitter for 24 hours at one point. So, and this was because like of low grade. Okay, no, the Twitter thing was pretty bad. I was a bit of a bitch. But like Facebook being blocked off of it just because I called Americans dumb, which, sorry, but like most Americans, they seem to be like, okay, maybe not dumb, but overly emotional, or they just have like a very skewed idea of reality from what I've observed on the glorious Twitter. They take things way too far. They get way too politically correct. They need to like relax. They get so social justice warrior-y and shit. It's so fucking infuriating. Like, you don't need to take things that seriously. I understand that there are movements that, like, I don't know, maybe transphobia and how like trans people have it a lot harder out there, and I understand like BLM and stuff. But yeah, there really is a point where it gets too much of a good thing. Just like one of my favorite YouTubers made a video, an excellent video, by the way. His YouTube name is Free Your Mind. Free Your Mind. So I have him featured on my channel, so go check him out. He made a video called Too Much of a Good Thing. And that was a really good video, so go watch that. And go subscribe to his channel. But, like, yeah, it, like, balance is important for everything. That's my Libra Moon wisdom that I can offer up. You need to balance yin and yang out. You need to embrace the dark. You need to embrace the light. At a good amount, you know, like, it can't be one or the other, which is another thing I wanted to talk about, like, for spiritual communities. Like, I've made videos about this in the past, but like, it just strikes me as odd, this false positivity that a lot of people in online spiritual communities are guilty of. Like, they kind of want to silence out the dark side to life. They want it not to exist. After a certain point where they've like found spirituality and they've healed, and it's just mental to me. People that want perfectionism are naive, and they're repressing the full spectrum of the human experience. like, you can't have one or without the other. And I've said this so many times in my vlogs. You can't have the dark, you can't have the night without the day. You can't have the moon without the sun. You need both of these energies that are inside of you always, as long as they're balanced, you know. Because if you repress the darkness inside of you, where does that darkness go? It's still there. It's still gonna be like inside of you, and it's gonna manifest in really bad ways if you don't like understand what to do with that kind of energy inside of you. It could manifest in one day where you just snap and then you like go on a shooting spree, or you kill yourself, or you destroy everything around you. You know, you just can't. You have to like master these. You have to master these two energies, and like, yeah, you just. It's okay to be dark. It's okay to be fucked up. It's okay to be mean sometimes. It's okay to snap at people. It's okay to be an asshole. As long as you're an asshole sometimes, only sometimes, not all the time. And where it's due, you know? Yeah, so that's one of the things I really liked rambling about today. And I've honestly been feeling really pessimistic today. I was hoping that with some new things happening in my life, I could get this channel going, you know? I can get a larger following. But it seems to not be working, and it's kind of really just making me upset, because I've been really working hard this year to, you know, reach that 1,000 subscribers, and just get a following and stuff, and it just feels like it's not going anywhere, and it's an upsetting feeling, because I put so much effort into this channel, and yeah, I feel like it just gets hard when nothing, like, obviously I've made progress. One of my friends from the 1976, you know, she made a valid point. You know, I am getting somewhere, even though it's just going a little bit slower than maybe other people that I compare myself to. And like, you, truly, I know that working hard for your dreams, it takes work, and you need to have patience. And I need to have patience. This is self-talk right now. I need to have patience, because I can't like lose my mind right now. I can't just like be like, oh, I give up, you know? I can't flake out on my own goals and my own dreams in life. I am very clear on what I want to do with my life and with this channel, and when I get a following. And it gets hard for me sometimes to really see the light at the end of the tunnel, and to really see that, like, nothing worth having comes easy. Like, I know it's just one of those cheesy Tumblr quotes, but it's so true. you have to work for everything in life, you know? When you go to university, you have to study your ass off, and you have to do well in exams, and you have to read books, and it's it's like anywhere between a 4 or 10-year commitment, you know? And it's the same thing with something like YouTube, you know? Like, if I want to make my dreams come true with what I want to do with my platform, then I just gotta keep going. And maybe, like, I don't know, in a year's time, I can come back to this video and laugh at myself. Or maybe 5 years' time, I can come back to these videos. This is where, like, I started, you know? And say to myself, this moment, I cringe at myself, or I laugh at myself, or yeah. So whatever you do in life, just keep going. Like, it might feel like it's going slow, but like, as you progress, and then you look back, it's like, well, what were you even stressing about? Like, sometimes I would look at my Instagram gallery, and I would, like, have all of these flashbacks of what I did on that day I took that photo, or around that time frame where I took that photo. I cannot believe some of the things that I got up to, like 7 years ago, 8 years ago, 10 years ago. You don't even see the things that you're capable of until you look back at it. Until there's a memory triggered. And you have flashbacks of what you did that maybe nobody else knows about, you know? Because, like, back then when I was, like, going through my wild girl phase and I was, like, really living in the moment, I wasn't, like, advertising any of that online. I wasn't broadcasting it to the world. It's in here. And I wish that I had photos of what I did. And some of the things I don't even freaking remember what I did. That's how crazy it is. That's how insane it is, having a platform where you're just documenting everything. Sometimes it has to get triggered by other people telling me stories. Like, oh, you did that crazy thing? Oh, yeah, so did I, you know? Like, but I've lived an insane life for the past nearly 28 years. And it's just gonna keep getting crazier, because that's the life I want. And that's the life I've always had, you know? I can't wait to see what happens next year, you guys. Like, can you believe that it's nearly in like 11 days or something, it's the end of September. And then, like, where even did this month go? And then it's October, and then November, and then December, and then before you know it, it's going to be December 25, and then we're going to have, like, Age of Aquarius. Whatever the hell happens that date. Life is like such a spectrum of yin and yang, and it's beautiful to experience. Even when you're going through your toughest moments and you think that you'd never make it through, reach out to someone, and I guarantee you, reach out to a group of people, and I guarantee you, they're saying the exact same, they're feeling the exact same way. That connection is so vital to let you know that you're not feeling alone. And there are people that are suffering just as much as you are. we're all like in this ocean, and we think that we're the only ones. But when we talk to other people, we see that that's just not the case. And everybody else is having the same thoughts. Everyone else is having the same struggle, like, especially like this year, you know, like in the middle of a pandemic that is like no other pandemic that we've had. Okay, so I think that's where I'm gonna end it. I hope that you guys are having a good time out there, and if you're not, stay strong, you know? This too shall pass. Days like this will pass, and weeks like this that feel so off will pass. And then you'll see the light at the end of the tunnel, just like you always do. You've always held on, so just keep holding on, and then you'll see it again. And yeah, subscribe, like this video. Have a lovely day or night. Bye.